Hey, what's up guys? So after yesterday pulling the most amazing pull out of the Cav Crystal, we awakened our 6-star Captain America Infinity War, and so as you can see, I decided to take him to rank 2 because he deserves it. And I put around 46 stones into him, so he's around 660 because that's the max I could do. But yeah, I just wanted to show him off in some gameplay, see what we can do. We're in the Cav EQ science quest, and first we've got a Magic who is very annoying. However, you will not believe this, we do not proc a Limbo once this match. I don't know if it's to do with the Petrify, we've got a ton of debuffs going on here, but I don't know what it is, but it worked out, so that's good. But yeah, he's an absolute beast for this new node, because if you knock down the opponent when they've got a weakness on them, you're going to place this passive Petrify on the opponent, which is going to stop them getting that power gain, and then we're going to get a bunch of passive Fury buffs. So we're going to be hitting a lot harder, although he already hits pretty hard. And yeah, we've got a few different synergies which help him with the Awakened ability, which means we can get an Armor Break, a Petrify, a Weakness, we can Purify. So yeah, his Awakened ability is quite necessary, and it is best at 6200. However, right now, it's at a decent rank, it's 660, which just means we've not got a very high chance to place the debuffs on the opponent, but most of the time they'll place, so you'll see sometimes we only place a few. As you can see right there, we only got the Armor Break. We parry again against this Nightcrawler, we'll get a Weakness. So yeah, it's a bit random. But another thing that's great about this Captain America Infinity War is he's also really good against evade matchups, because his heavy attack, I think, is just quick enough that it's in that parry duration that he can do that 2-hit heavy. Just like Colossus, I think, it's like a passive stun he places which you can't see. And yeah, he's great against the Nightcrawler, so we don't have to worry about that. Now next up on the path, we've got an Unstoppable Colossus, another great matchup for Captain America Infinity War, because he can get rid of the Unstoppable just like She-Hulk. So, you know, people in the comments telling me I should rank 3 this guy now. So yeah, it's a bit tough because we got 2 champions, science champions, both extremely good and quite similar because they can deal with Unstoppable and Evade, except She-Hulk has a slow, and Captain America Infinity War, well, he kind of has a Nullify, because when he has a kinetic charge and the opponent has Unstoppable, he can just hit into them and he'll get rid of that unless they're blocking. So yeah, it's a very neat ability, and he has very nice spacing. The heavy attack is very quick, so we can counter his special 1, as you can see there, or heavy attacks and things like that. So yeah, it's a lot of fun, and bam, another massive SP2. That is so satisfying. It's got to be the top 10 most satisfying specials in the game. That SP2 is just absolutely nuts. So yeah, and then we've got, I think, 2 more matchups, an OG Captain America and then a Spider-Man Miles Morales. So this one is just a pretty simple fight, nothing here special he can showcase exactly, but we got a bunch of damage from the node and himself. And yeah, I've been doing a lot of heavy spam, but you can just play him normally. I mean, once you've got that Fury of the Heavy, which lasts a bit, his basic attacks do hit a bit harder as well, as you can see right there. So yeah, but the armor breaks are what really make him hit a bit harder as well. So it's about getting those parries. And look at our health. We've literally lost no health through these matchups. And in that Magic matchup, we took no Limbo damage and literally no damage from block. So yeah, that perfect block is also absolutely amazing. So yeah, he definitely is a utility king and has aged pretty darn well. So yeah, I'm very happy with this pull, and I got a 5-star version, and I don't even have him duped, so it's kind of funny. I have a 6-star dupe, but not a 5-star. But anyway, we pound in and we finish that fight off very quickly, very easily, and on to the last fight, which is Miles Morales, another evade matchup we can take advantage of with our very nice 2-hit fast, heavy, and won't have to worry about that evade like the same with Nightcrawler. So yeah, he's just utility god, evade, slow, you know, unblockable, not unblockable, unstoppable. What am I saying now? I'm waffling. But yeah, I'm loving this guy. He's a very satisfying play. I love his animations, very smooth, very clean, and I will definitely be using him more in the future for 7.3 and you know, the next Cav EQ, because I've already 100% this by the time I've done this, but it's just fun to go back in to make this video. So yeah, let's bait out this SP2, and then we can go in with the heavy attacks. So yeah, I've really got to make a decision between him and She-Hulk right now, but he is only 660, But, you know, if you get enough parries, as you can see, replacing all these. But yeah, that's it. That's over. The fight is done. Capo P.
That's just the drugs. Don't they make you feel numb? You can't feel it all. Maybe if we loved ourselves, it wouldn't be so hard. Wouldn't be so hard to love each other. I don't think